Welcome to Animal Dialects. I'm your resident animal behaviorist, and today we're looking at the bird that's probably looking at you right now. Picture this. You're walking to your local grocery store. You see a crow perched on a power line. You don't think twice about it. You keep walking, maybe check your phone, and go about your day. But that crow, it's doing a lot more than just sitting there. It's scanning you. It's recording the structure of your cheekbones, the way you walk, and the specific rhythm of your stride. Most people think birds have bird brains, short memories, and zero logic. But science tells a much darker, much more fascinating story. That crow isn't just watching you, it's categorizing you as either a friend or a threat. And here's the kicker, it's going to remember your face for the next 20 years. Even crazier? It's going to describe your face to its family, its neighbors, and its children. So if you've ever felt like the birds in your neighborhood are talking about you behind your back, I'm here to tell you that they absolutely are. Stick around, because we're about to dive deep into the secret surveillance network of the smartest birds on the planet, and I'll show you exactly how to tell if you're on their hit list or their guest list.
Now, you might be wondering, how is it possible for a bird with a brain the size of a walnut to have the memory of an FBI agent? It sounds like science fiction, but researchers at the University of Washington actually proved it. They conducted a study where they wore specific, creepy masks while capturing and tagging crows. Years later, we're talking 5 to 10 years, those same crows and even their offspring who had never seen the masks before would dive bomb and scream at anyone wearing those specific faces. This opens up a massive loop in how we understand animal intelligence. It means crows have a way of passing down information through generations. They have a cultural memory. They aren't just reacting to you in the moment, they are building a database. In this video, we're going to break down the neurobiology behind this crow surveillance, the hidden microsignals they use to communicate your location, and the incredible social hierarchy that allows them to run a neighborhood-wide intel network. By the time we're done, you'll never look at a blackbird on a fence the same way again, because you'll realize that to them, you're not just a random pedestrian, you're a data point.
So, how do they actually do it? It all starts with their neurobiology. Inside a crow's brain, there's a specialized area dedicated to facial recognition that functions almost exactly like the one in humans or primates. When a crow looks at you, it's not seeing a human shape, it's seeing you. It's noting the distance between your eyes and the shape of your jaw. If you were mean to a crow 6 months ago, that data is locked in a high-security vault in its brain. To them, you aren't just a passerby, you're threat level alpha. But it gets even more intense when you look at their body language. Have you ever noticed a crow tilting its head to the side while watching you? That's not just cute curiosity. They're using their lateral vision to calculate your speed, your distance, and your intent. If you see a crow give a quick flick of its tail while staring your way, that's a micro signal of high arousal. It's an internal alert. It's the bird equivalent of a soldier tapping his radio to say, "Target in sight." And here is the part that will really keep you up at night. The information network. Crows are incredibly social, and they have what we call language coding. When a crow identifies you as a jerk, it lets out a specific harsh frequency called a scolding call. This isn't just noise, it's an alarm that carries metadata. Within minutes, every crow within a 2-mile radius has been briefed on your appearance. You have been effectively doxxed in the bird world. You can walk into a completely different park 3 blocks away, and the crows there will start screaming at you because they've already received the update. They also possess what psychologists call theory of mind. This is the ability to understand that others have thoughts and intentions. If a crow is about to hide a piece of food and notices you watching, it won't just stop. It will pretend to hide it in one spot, wait for you to leave, and then move it to a secret location. It knows you might be a thief. It's playing a game of 4D chess with you, and most of the time, the crow is 3 moves ahead. They aren't just reacting to the world, they are analyzing the players within it. So why does this matter? Why should we care that a bird is keeping tabs on us?
It's easy to feel a little creeped out by the idea of a secret feathered surveillance team, but as a behaviorist, I see it differently. This is a profound lesson in respect and connection. For a long time, humans have operated under the ego-driven belief that we are the only intelligent, self-aware beings on the planet. But the crow proves us wrong every single day. They don't watch you because they want to be your enemy. They watch you because their survival depends on understanding the giants they share the world with. In their world, information is the most valuable currency they have. When you look into that black eye, you aren't looking at a simple creature of instinct. You are looking at a cultural being that values its family, protects its community, and judges your character based on how you treat the environment.
The real takeaway here is that every interaction we have with nature leaves a footprint. Whether you're tossing a piece of bread or shooing them away from your porch, you are writing your own reputation in a language that predates human history. It forces us to ask ourselves, if the animals in our neighborhood are talking about us, what are they actually saying? Are you the kind neighbor who provides, or the unpredictable threat they need to warn their children about? Learning to respect their intelligence isn't just about bird watching. It's about realizing that we are being watched back, and that every living thing has an inner life just as complex as our own.
So, how do you find out if you're actually on the naughty list or if you've managed to fly under the radar? It's time for a little field test. Next time you see a crow near your house, don't stare them down. In bird language, a direct stare is a challenge. Instead, try a peace offering. Drop a few unsalted peanuts or a piece of kibble on the sidewalk, then take a few steps back and look away. If they swoop down almost immediately, congratulations, you've been cleared for entry into their circle of trust. But if they stay high up, screaming at you until you're out of sight, you've got some serious PR work to do to fix your reputation. If you found this deep dive into the crow's mind fascinating, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for Animal Dialects. We're here to peel back the layers of animal behavior and show you the world through their eyes, secrets and all. I want to hear from you in the comments. Have you ever had a weird encounter with a crow that felt a little too personal? Maybe one followed you home or left you a gift on your porch? Drop your stories below, and I'll be jumping in to help you decode what those behaviors actually mean. Thanks for watching. Keep your eyes on the sky, and remember, they're definitely keeping their eyes on you. See you in the next one.